Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on Rise of Nations. We're going to be covering many topics: the economy, the military stuff, ideology, stability, research, trade, politics, laws, and war. So let's get right into it. Starting off, we got ideology. There's multiple ideologies you can choose from. You can go, say, non-outlined, but there's social, which gives you, and communism. They both pretty much give you help with manpower if you struggle with the manpower or something. From my knowledge, and most already, and I guess effective operation. But if you go full communist, you're have to gain corruption. There's liberalism and democracy, which help with tax income, tax. I give you better economy, a good economy, and nationalism and fascism. Good for stability. Justification time can make it go justification time much faster, and socialism, liberalism, nationalism, and online 250 as you can see on this, and these bottom three 500 off, which is obvious, but in my opinion, if just go with everyone you're struggling with. Like, unless if you're struggling with all, then I don't know what to say. But that's that for ideology. The next, the next thing we'll be focusing on is trade. So, as you can see, there's many stuff. If you got trade, there's stuff you can buy. Pretty much you can buy resources you don't own, stuff you don't own, like diamonds. Like you can just buy it from a country, like pick amount you want, and the price modifier. And if you want, you can sell it to the economic market to make some money. And just the other stuff will be probably discussing a different topic. Trade pretty much you buy stuff you don't have. If you need some other stuff, you can run out of stuff. You can just quickly buy from another nation. It's just simple like that. And that's that for trade. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is stability. How do you keep stability? First, economic laws, the laws that will ensure you get stability are government spending, security spending, and healthcare spending. Those are the things you can spend money on for stability, and the thing for as a previous topic, fascism and nationalism, socialism and communism are good for stability, or if you another thing for stability is forming a formable, which you'll get at in a later topic, or you can find a leader that is something that for stability. So now we're gonna do this. Okay, that is all for that. I believe that's all for laws. Last two. Laws, which is has some stability stuff, which we'll go over all the laws later, and possibly politics. Will have them. I don't know. As I said, I'm saying what I know, and yeah. Oh, another thing, if you go to research, political, there's research stuff for stability, so yeah, that's that for stability. So, you would want to grow your economy. The best way you can do it is, I talk about democracy and liberalism is the best. Once you go for economy, or you can just simply develop your cities, which will increase your tax, and especially if research has tax stuff and resources you want resources which will increase your stabilities, not income. You want to, if you want, you can sell. Like focus on your economy. You can sell. Stuff to your, as I've talked about when we went into trading, you can sell to your internal market. For a certain amount. But yeah. You keep our trade with these countries that we will need the research for later topics. Yeah, that's also some laws also help us the economy, so it's politics, but we're going to the politics laws later. Some leaders also give it can help us tax, and I believe that sums that up for economy. Wait, no, I'm wrong. There's another thing you can do, I never do is raise your tax, but comes at a risk of stability, which I would not recommend. But now it is all done for stability. So you want to go to war, but you don't know how. Let me show you how you can declare everything, but you can declare war on. How to go to war and how to win wars. Fortunately, I don't know. So first, you gotta go to declare war. You gotta go click on a country you want, click the flag, then press justify war, then conquest, and then press justify war, as I did that already. And you'll want, since military, we would be talking about military as a different subject in this video. We will be making new troops for much basic military privilege. So that will be discussed in a later topic. So what you want to do is prepare for war is move troops closer to the border. The amount of troops you would like to bring into the border with the country, and you'll be take a well, I'll be right back once the war certification has stopped. So it just finished justifying. So I got to do it. Next thing you gotta do is you press declare war. The reason you want to declare war, and then you declare war. Simple as that. Option. Okay, and if you want, if it's an AI country does, put a troop on an enemy city and just let them they will get entrenched and allow your troops to attack. What I like to do is just set up auto capture, easy to do, simple to do. But the best one thing you always the war room section might be split up into two. Yeah, I might just split it up into two. So if you can then force peace, which you have to wait the name you see here is yellow, orange like that, but for collapsing, it has to be red, which I'll show you. US like that. And once they have collapsed, you'll press Annex City's Treasury, put it up to 75%, which is the max you can do. But I think they might make that easy. And it is Uruguay, the country you have taken over, would be in your control. Okay. As of now, oh wait, gotta go. Another war that's not just conquest, annex is for annexing cities. Subjugation to make others puppets, liberation, to free other countries, other reasonable countries, or enforce ideology, but I don't know. It's yeah. That's sums it up for right now. I will continue this topic once a player I have the volunteer from another person. So you want a military, a bigger, better military. To do is gotta have a steel for tanks. You would need motor parts and steel, which I'm not gonna say what. Military can either make troops, infantry, tanks, anti-aircraft, artillery attack, aerial vehicles, naval vehicles, and if you want to, you can even make nukes, which come at a hefty cost. One thing that's one nuke which I would not recommend unless if you just want to waste your time, spend like a lot of your time, which I should stop talking about research stuff. That's if another thing you can do is ramp up your military spending to get increasing readiness, attack stuff. Yeah, it's just another thing you can doctrine. You can choose whichever one of these paths you want to go down. Like if you want mass production for area, or like one of these two, and these, or if you want to go down specialized training or one of these three paths. Naval, there's three things. Submarine warfare, not gonna try to pronounce that. Ground fleet, they all give you different stuff like attacks, modifiers. It's just always good. land, static lines, mass attack, specialization. Static lines is for defense, mass attack, manpower increase, specialization, infantry attack, and ground attack and stuff. I guess it's and maneuver warfare, which is good, also good for attack, but unlike other stuff, it can increase of these ones. It can help out with the tanks and artillery and probably anti-air. Yeah, anti-air. Yeah. And if another thing to help is make a group. Make a group. Well, pretty much probably a name of your choice. I'm not gonna think of a name that can spot and choose a leader that best would suit you best. Good for defense and attack. So for the good best one is Labatot Vancel Sears, whatever I ever pronounce his name. Assign him to the group of and then click on the choose and assign them to that group. And if you want them to and to make them better at attack and defense, train them for a certain amount for a certain specialization you want them to. I never have a bunch. I don't know why I made a bunch. Another thing you can do is obviously you can make a navy by making a shipyard, and if you want you can make a shipyard two, a second one, which this shipyard 2 is for like aircraft carriers. Yeah. And you can on cities with 1 million plus you can make some tanks, whatever. I should make an aircraft. Yes. And no, not gonna talk about the relationship. It's a later topic. And oh, another thing was fascism and fascism out and communist thought is also good for to justify quicker, but parties might give you advantage at nothing for a military operation. Military operations different. Operations for defense, attack, or whatever you're wanting at the cost of military power, but everything costs military power except for making a group. Which modifiers shows you global attack, defense, movement and upkeep and stuff. Yeah. Oh wow. And it's not always the best to have a huge military. As you can see, you might run into some issues with not getting needing that's what yeah. That is everything. I don't think that's everything in the military topic that I would discuss as of now. Hello, and this topic is research. So research is all in this. You can research your infantry, economy, stuff like economic. Also can improve your research output, spending cost, fuel or efficiency, and factory out stuff, and other stuff. You can research tanks, aerial vehicles, naval research stuff, output, and nuclear weapons, which is the only way you got to can have nuclear weapons if you research it. Support stuff such as artillery, anti-aircraft, and politics, like stability, interrogation speed, and political power gain, and other stuff. Yeah. I believe that sums it up for research. the next topic is politics. Politics, policies, I think, would count as politics as you spend political power. Last time I typed that out, completely separate. Like, politics, you can recruit a leader for, like, any leader for it, and for a cost of the one that suits what you're going for, that would actually help you in whatever you want, need. Like, there's always an upside to it. Like, yeah, I'm not much knowledge of all the leaders, so I cannot say what they all do. Ideologies, I already talked about ideologies. This project, I'm not my policies, but as I've said earlier, these are stuff that will help you with some stuff, some not. Like emergency war fund, plus 40% tax. You can use that if you really need it, but at a risk. Neutrality Act. No, you gotta be online if you want to be 25 income. Stability 25, that's actually good. Yeah, as you can see, I don't go into that. I do not go into the politics very much. Wait, why not? Since we have, but adaptability. Go fix. Yeah. I believe that is sad for politics. So, let's talk about factories slash buildings as a. So, let's say, she can get recruitment incentive, 25% manpower increase, develop city as I said earlier for economy, helps you, fortifications, defense, could have airport as an airport, but gotta have 5 million. Infrastructure, movement speed and factory and resource output, solar system uses, shipyard, it's obvious, around factories, 40 units of consumer goods, motor factories, for tanks, motor, and which the only thing I know it for, besides exercise what needs for consumer goods, steel stuff, and mines. They would help you get more material stuff. Uranium, gives you enriched uranium for nukes, silos, allow you to make nukes and launch them at any city of your desire. Laws. Conscription allows you to, and like whatever one you want, you can, limited allows you to have, and there's more people, democracy style, politics or power gain monarch if you can't add 1 5%, but absolutely cannot be democracy, liberalism, or socialism. Party loyalty, minimum more tax. This one, other stuff. First regulation, just propaganda, 10%, and stability plus as tax. Firearm, no restrictions, -5. Illegal, 15%. Let's do that. So we're not constantly. Religious statism, tax, religion, stability. That I never use that one. Workouts you can either reduce or increase. And population and goes encouraged or mandatory. War bonds only can be do it at war. Well, that'll be it for this video. Next video on this, it might gameplay, official, or exam, or a video on how to fight it's like, yeah. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day today, and see y'all. Oh, by the way, Discord server link in the description, and see y'all next time.